have to get to my private ship, she said. Do you trust me? I guess I must, he said. Here, fishy! That was weird. He could have sworn he just died. Instead, he was on the Farfarer, sailing away from Ubar. He'd made bad choices. But now, when the real battle came, he wouldn't make those choices. He wouldn't make the same mistake twice. The book's pages began to flip backwards, towards the beginning. And he realized that his adventure was just beginning. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. Pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced. Or so a scholar in the mountains had told him. Surely the weapon that banished the lost gods could defeat the Emperor. Also, a temple had risen out of empty desert. The Emperor had brought the Sky Ripper pieces up out of ancient burial by his obscene rituals. Could this be where the Iblis stone was hidden? Someone better get it before he does, thought Renato. And also, his old friend Lupino needed rescuing. Of course, Renato had a pretty strong suspicion that Lupino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
Oh, the story gets more and more complex. I take back what I said earlier. This is now an interesting turn of events. I love it. This is pretty cool. Alright, so we've already read this one, and we know he's a traitor. I am curious, however, if I did choose to do this again, would I still get those two options later on in the story, or will I get two new ones or different ones because I now know a truth? But I can ponder and ponder. However, I think I might choose something different just to see a greater diversion of the story to make things interesting. So build the Sky Ripper. Okay, I think I already read this as well. Or we can find the temple. A mysterious temple has risen out of the desert. The Emperor has sent his ravens to search for the Iblis stone. The ancient artifact may contain the power to bring down the Empire. And Wonder Dog here says, knowing a truth doesn't stop you from making the same mistakes. No, it doesn't. If history teaches us anything, is that we are prone as humans to make the same mistakes over and over and over again, because we never learn. Okay, so we can go to the temple or build the Sky Ripper. So Sky Ripper seems some kind of tool that has great power, or I can go to the temple because there might be an ancient artifact. Which one to choose from? I'll go with my gut. I'm gonna go with temple first, because the Sky Ripper, I think I can always come back. Well, we now know we can always come back to it, but if this holds great power, anything to take away from the Empire will severely weaken them. But in saying that, that's really a moot decision, because we all know it's gonna go back in time again and repeat again and again. So, but anyways, let's go to the temple.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Desert country, eh? Or desert world. Or floating islands. Desert something. I have to say, so far I'm enjoying this. I like that twist.
Every child could sing verses about the Sky Ripper, but ancient codices held hints of other things. a stone that ate souls, a ruby that drank blood, a jewel only a righteous man could give away.
Were all these things the Iblis stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
So now we know in this game, nothing is as it seems. Well, to a small degree. So why the stone? Why the stone? I guess we'll find soon enough. Yes, give me more ore.
That ought to be enough for a proper sword, he thought?
No, we need more. More! More! Ah, workshop. Okay, so I'm assuming that way is the proper way. Maybe there's another treasure chest. Yes, there is. I really wish they would have made that so that the ore just, homes into me. Okay, so that's at maximum, so we don't have to worry about that. Ooh. We can make a firestone. And that's the only one we can make. Firestorm. Collect the... Yep, done that. So while attacking, set enemies on fire. Ooh, yes please.
The burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Alright. Question is, did I equip that? Okay, so that's how I change it. Nice, yeah. And activating is exactly the same. Cool.
Renato distrusted doors that opened automatically, especially after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
Oh, you know it is. And the best way to find out if it is a trap is to trigger it. Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. What? No, I threw it at him. That's not.
I pick you.
Was that a Pokemon reference? Oh my god, I'm doing so much terribly now. So much terribly, it's not even proper.
Already here, cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
What I meant to say is that I'm doing terribly bad. Oh my god, my English sometimes.
Sharp? Check. Pointy? Check. Flexible? Check. What else do you need in a sword?
I don't know, versatility? Durability? Alright, let's see. Hooking shield. Wielding enemies rip away the shield, leaving them vulnerable. I think this is much better than trying to hold them. So I'll definitely rank that up. Target enemy through dash, cause damage, does not work on shields. True sword fu. Attacking enemies at any distance auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. Sounds awesome. Attack reflexes. Slow down time after successful attack until your next action. Okay, now this is probably more like Arkham Asylum from the sound of it. And grab damage. Or increase stamina. I think I might go through... Ooh. I like attack reflexes because it sounds like it slows down. But I'm gonna go with sword fu because I still want to have that fast action pace just for now.
Well, he always wanted to do that.
Alright, let's go. Aha! What now? What now? Oh my god, so many flashes.
You more than he ever had.
But about what?
There were so many flashes on screen. Oh my god. Yes, more ore please. Ooh, a treasure chest. I wonder if I can just dash through these. You can. That makes my life so much easier. Ooh, more essence. Obviously the wrong sword. That's the hero sword. And this way looks... I'm not going to make the same mistake. I'm actually going to go through this way. So last time I didn't go through this way, I lost treasure chests.
What else could you hook?
Oops. Oh, a workbench. Oh wait, I can just dash through these now. Nice. Okay, let's see what we need next. So we got the fire essence, but we need like 22 more. And for these ones, we just need more essence. Or we just need ore for that one. Ooh, but hello.
Ooh, what's there?
Oh, essence. Treasure hunter. Gems are rare items that boost your capabilities. Find a workbench to use your new gem. Ah, okay. Set to increase your chance of rare loot by 1%. Wait, so is the chest random percentage? That's not good. Interesting.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
And they still do. Okay, so I just had a thought. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each different storyline, not go through the same choices, but different choices. And once I got all the swords, I'll go back and do the old choices again, but in a different path, so I can go through each of those doors. I think that's the most efficient path. Like this one, I won't be able to go through. Don't have the void.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
Bad puns. Alright, so I can do dash. No, but I think attacking reflex is better. Oh no, I could have just ranked this up even more. Can I undo? No? Oh, okay, too late. Much like in life, you can't undo. Oops.
Can I borrow that?
Ah, I got hit. Ooh. Flame on.
The ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Obviously. Or they're just bad treasure hunters. They ain't no Lara Croft. Which reminds me, I need to get that game. That game looks amazing, by the way. I did play the first one. Oh, no skill points. Never mind. And I enjoyed it. I didn't like the subtitles on that though. It looks really tacky and... I don't know, it just looked bad.
There was an engraving. Maximum capacity, 130 people.
That's a lot. Ooh. I'm just pressing levers as I go. Like I said, the puzzles are like really simple. Which is both a good and a bad thing. Good because I can do this fast, bad because it's not challenging enough. Wait, is this the stone? A very unremarkably looking stone.
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. I can make you mighty. Who said that? Give me blood. It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. Kill the Emperor's daughter. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor. Why not capture the core of Sky Ripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. "It's the core," said the stone anxiously.
Okay. Well, we all know how I play. Like, I'm what you call in D&D, so that's Dungeons and Dragons, and by God, I gotta play some Dungeons and Dragon games. I'd love to do that in my Twitch stream one day. Actually have like a tabletop game. But besides that, I am what you call chaotically good. Like if I play games like Mass Effect or this game, such where they give you moral choices, I'll choose good no matter what, and I just can't seem to stray away from that. It's just one of my things.